series of seminars, and they're going to be beginning next Monday, the 15th, and they'll run at various locations around the Metro Jackson area through the following Saturday, the 20th.
Okay, and what are they for? I mean, what are you hoping to accomplish with these
We are
seminars?
hoping to educate the public on the various options that they have available to them as far as planning their estates. That's what our primary focus is.
So, I mean, do people just get caught really unprepared in this more times than not?
You're absolutely right. There are statistics that say about 70% of adults don't have any estate plan in effect whatsoever that would say what they want done if they're incapacitated or when they pass away. So what we're trying to do is help them be aware of the options that they have, the best ways to plan their estates, and it's just purely an informational seminar. After the seminars are over, we do offer them the opportunity to come in for a consultation with one of our 5 attorneys in the firm, but it's primarily just an educational outreach of our firm.
And it kind of lays out for people how not to lose your money, because there are one of two things you're looking at: never spending all of the money that you have, or spending it before you die.
Exactly.
So, I mean, somehow there's got to be a plan for that, because if you want to leave it to relatives, you don't want it taxed. But my idea is if you're here, you spend it. It's your money.
Well, that's true too. But we do want to, for those clients that are going to leave something to their family members, allow them to do it with a minimum of trouble, expense, and delay, which is something that the probate process can lead to. So our estate plans are geared primarily towards helping our clients avoid probate after death and avoid conservatorship if they become incapacitated before they die.
Why is it all so complicated?
Well, I guess that's just the way it is with the legal system. If you don't do any planning, something will happen with your stuff when you're gone, but it may not be exactly what you want. It will be the plan that the state of Mississippi has in mind for you. So it's best to, if you want it to be done the way you want it to, it's best to make sure that you put it all in writing.
So can you put it in writing without an attorney?
You can, but it can be very difficult, and even if you do write a will yourself, if it's properly executed, properly witnessed, all of those things, that will is still going to have to go through probate, and that's something that a lot of people don't realize.
Will it have to go through probate if you set it up through an attorney?
Well, actually, most of our estate plans are geared around a trust, and that's something that's relatively new in Mississippi. It's been common here for about the last 50 years or so, and more people these days are using trusts to plan their estate than are using wills.
How do you do that?
Well, it's very simple.
The concept of trust really isn't very simple.
That's right. It's foreign to a lot of people, and they have misconceptions about trust. They think that trusts have to be managed by somebody else, that they're going to have to give up control of their assets, and they think that trusts are only for rich people. But it's not really true for the type of trust that we use. It's a type of trust where the client sets it up during their lifetime. They remain in control of their assets. But when they pass away or when they become incapacitated, someone they've named can step in very seamlessly and take over the assets that are in their trust, and all of it happens without going to court.
Well, how can people learn more and attend one of your seminars?
Well, they can go to our website, which is www.howellelderlaw.com. They can look for us on Facebook at Howell, Kyle & Wynn, PLLC, or they can just call our office, and we have an 800 number. It's 1-800-527-4694. And we have lots of advertising going out letting people know where the seminars will be. They're in Jackson, Ridgeland, Byram, Brandon, all over the area, various times during next week. So they can go to the website, go to the Facebook page, or just call us and we'll let them know where a seminar is that they can attend. And it's absolutely free, as is the appointment that we offer them later.
All right, that's great. Kelly, thank you so much, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Next at Midday, an exclusive black tie event heading to the capital city. We'll have more when we come back.